Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Tammy Talks here. Let's get into Married at First Sight Season 15, San Diego, Episode 12, Baby Steps. Let's talk Nate and Stacia. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns on various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap. So, if you enjoy that type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel, thumbsing up the video, and then hopping into the comment section. So, I told y'all I wanted to get to 6,000 subscribers by my birthday. My birthday is Tuesday. So, if you are watching this and you have not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Thumbsing up helps out smaller YouTubers like myself navigate the algorithm. And then a special thank you to everybody that has been sending super thanks, cash apps, PayPals, and Venmos. I really, really do wholeheartedly appreciate all the support, all the contributions, the way that you guys support the channel and support me. I truly, truly appreciate it. All right. So let's talk Nate and Stasha. Not a lot happened this episode with them. Super quick review. My recap for this is more of a concern. So Dr. Pia comes over. Stasha feels like they are in a better place. Nate feels kind of, sort of, maybe somewhat a little bit. Nate feels that she still doesn't trust him. She said that right before Dr. Pia came over, they were having a conversation. And Stacia was hoping to get some tips on how she could learn to trust him more. So Nate is kind of like, I thought we were past that. So he wants her to better articulate what she measures or how she looks at trust. So Nate is a person who trust you until you give them a reason, until you give him a reason not to. Stasha is a person that waits for you to give her a reason to trust you. So they look at trust two very different ways. Stasha said that she is a person, Nate feels that Stasha is a person that kind of measures trust like numerical form. So like 80% trust, stuff like that. He said for him it's very black and white. Either I trust you or I don't trust you. Sasha said that it has nothing to do with him per se. That she is just a person that does not trust anything that she can't fact check. So if you tell her that the sky is blue outside and she can't see it, she won't trust you and believe you. I said, wow. Y'all can see my blinds are closed, right? It's dark out. My blinds are closed. But if you come by my apartment and you tell me the sky is orange right now because our weather's weird. I'm in Milwaukee, the weather's weird. And you tell me the sky is orange right now, I'm gonna say, oh, for real? I might be inclined to believe you. If I'm somewhere that I can't physically look at something and you're telling me something, I'm going to believe you. So that, I don't want to get religious, but did Stasha say that she was religious? Because if you're a person that you don't trust anything you can't fact check, how does she believe in God? And I am religious. So, like, faith is having blind trust, right? So that is weird to me. Like, that is really, really weird to me. Because Stasha, I believe she has like faith or something, a quote of scripture, something on her arm. So that is weird to me. But Dr. Pia, who has been rolling with it tonight, Dr. Pia was like, so do you equate control with trust? And I said, okay. So Stasha said she never really thought about it. But, she just, like she said, if she can't fact check it, she can't trust you, she can't believe you. So Dr. Pia says we're going to give you an exercise where I want you to give Nate complete control. So she's telling Stasha, step outside yourself and you have to step outside yourself and give Nate this complete and utter trust, because that's the, or complete and utter control, excuse me, because that's kind of the only way that you guys are going to get past this hurdle. Otherwise, you're going to constantly be stuck in this loop where Nate said that it's going to continue to frustrate him. And I don't blame Nate, because if you don't trust me, then why are we in a relationship? If you don't trust me, why are we in a marriage? So, I feel like in the end they're going to work out, because you can tell that they are like scraping to find some type of storyline or like scene for them. So they must have worked out, and they don't really have a bunch of drama. But they get one of those little sex toy baskets, and they go to some, like, I don't know, looks like a little like resort type situation. It's like a little sex hotel. But they go there, and he's doing all these different things with her, where he handcuffs her to the bed, and he's lifting her shirt, and he's tickling her, and he's kissing her, and all this other type of stuff. The funniest thing was when he told her, "Open your mouth, I'm gonna put something in." Stasha was ready for that D. She was like, "Something?" Because, like, we know that they've been having sex. Like, they can say that they just got intimate recently. Y'all were intimate on that honeymoon. But he was just trying to put, like, cool, like, whipped cream in her mouth. And the way that she was like, I was like, open your, like, what do you think? Y'all are on camera. What do you think is going to happen? So, one thing that kind of is bothering me about them is I feel like the production team is over-sexualizing them. So, we're seeing, like, we saw him fake fellatio today. We saw them in a sex swing, and he's, simulating this. We've seen, like, I feel like they're over sexualizing them as a couple, which is cringy. It's very cringy. They're a very attractive couple together. They might could work, but I think it's cringy, and I'm actually very shocked at Stasha for even allowing herself to be put in some of these situations that production is putting them in. For one, the shower scene was more than enough, right? We have seen a lot of instances where production is like zooming in on her butt. I feel like a lot of their, like, I don't know. This entire episode seems very, very over sexualized to me. Is it me? Did y'all feel that way? But I just felt like it was too much. I feel like we should have had more of a conversation. We should have seen more of a conversation between the two of them about the control, or about why, or what has she said before? Why didn't we get to see them talking before Dr. Pia came, so we can get some context to him saying that she was asking for more tips about control? Why did we have to get this soft porn, like, Skinamax thing where he has, like, we're looking at the sex toys, and then we're looking at him, like, kissing her neck with some, like, vibrating shit, and then her saying, "Oh, I know where else you can put it." It's like, why do we have to get that? Why aren't we seeing? Because they have real issues. If she doesn't trust him and she has this control issue, those are real deal issues that it would have been nice for us to see them navigate through. So they must not have any real issues. That's the only thing I can think about. They don't have any real issues. Just like Lindy and Miguel don't have any real issues. They gave them a damn baby. They would not have a review tonight, because there's nothing to talk about. And I feel like Stasha and Nate are the same way. So we use this as filler to over-sexualize them. It was cringy. It was very cringy. We see, I guess, coming up later this season, he's going to finally tell her that he doesn't love her. But I feel like that's probably one of those editing things. It's going to be like, "I don't love you. I'm in love with you." Like, I feel like it's going to be one of those type of moments. But we'll see. I think they're going to work out. The fact that Stasha said that she doesn't believe anything that she can't fact check must mean that Nate does indeed make that $150,000 a year that he's saying he does, because I'm sure Stasha went and did all her Googles and probably asked to see tax papers and all the other kind of stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if I like them as a couple, not for any particular reason. They're aesthetically pleasing, but I don't know. Something about them just gives, we don't really want to be married for real, for real. We just want the illusion because it'll look good for our status. It'll look good for our reputation, if that kind of makes sense. So, but let me know what you guys thought about Stasha and Nate. I will catch you guys in the next one.